Hey guys, this is Danny. Welcome back to another episode of Stampy's Lovelier Funland. In today's episode, I'll be showing you guys the It's a Lovelier World After All game. And this one was a struggle. I kind of hate this game for reasons that Blue Future knows. But it's really cool, and I know you guys are going to like it as well. So I will be showing you guys this and writing it in 3, 2, 1. So here it is. Here is It's a Lovelier World After All, featuring a 50 by 50 scale of the Earth. So here is the Earth. You have the United States and the North America. You have South America. If you head around, there's Hawaii. This is the Pacific Ocean. It is very big. Then you head over here, you start to have China. You have Australia. You have all of Asia, like India, Russia, all that. You come over here and you get to things like here's Europe. This over here is the Mediterranean Sea with Italy and France and Spain. And then down here, here's Africa and also Madagascar. So this is basically a scale map of the Earth. And then there's also all the stuff up here like Canada and Antarctica and all that. So here it is. This is the Earth in 50 by 50 scale. Huge shout out to Red Skull for helping out with this project because he is a professional with things like that. AKA he's good with like kind of 50s things. He's good with futuristic things. He's really good with geography. So I knew this would be a really good thing for him to help out with. So there it is. And you could basically see it from everywhere. I haven't even gotten into the build yet. You could basically see this thing from anywhere. Like, look how cool this is from up here. It's pretty crazy. Like, whoa. This is sick. This is definitely one of my favorite things. Look at that. So, yeah, let's actually get into the ride itself, which we end up making into a minecart due to the boats being annoying and all that. So, especially with having to go uphill. Because basically all of the game fits inside that globe. It's pretty mind-boggling how it all does. So here's the music. So let me lift this off. And let's turn on the music here. There we have it. Here when you walk in, there's the entrance over here. And the exit. Let's go this way. And to our entrance over here. So I will be riding the It's a Lovelier World ride. In 3, 2, 1. And there you have it. That was probably a little bit much to handle. So as you will be able to see, the minecart does automatically get launched back to the start. So no need to worry about it. But I'm going to be going through that now in creative. Just flying through, showing you guys everything. So let me give you guys an overview. When you first walk in, you have this little thing of Stampy waving a dog and a little model of his house just saying like, welcome to the ride. When you go up here, this is Henry and Hilda, who are usually at the end, but we decided to put them in the beginning. So here is the Henry in his little winter area, and Hilda in his or her little cave. So there's that. So there's a little feature to them in the beginning. We have a little villager house, supposed to be kind of an Easter egg to Harrison and Harriet. We do not know what villagers on Bedrock Harrison and Harriet will end up being, but there were just 2 villagers in there to represent that. When you go up here, when I said smile, there's a thing that says smile for the camera. You may not have noticed it, But here's a little camera, and there's a smile, so there's a bit of a camera when you go up. Here's the Stampy's first shelter, and there's also a few sneaky diamonds. I don't know if you were able to see them while riding it. I told the people, I showed them off in the Mixer stream I did. So if you don't follow me on Mixer, I do stream on there like randomly, and I don't know why, but I do. And these are the 2 diamonds that I ended up showing them, so I don't know if you guys noticed them. I wanted to see if you guys maybe noticed them while I was riding it. I don't even know if you can see them though, but whatever. And here is the first shelter, and here's a little shelter where you first start in. This represents the zombie that in the original ride there was a zombie in the cave that was eventually, unfortunately, was it the skeleton? But the skeleton that killed Gregory plus all the zombies that Stampy had to run away from. So, basically what we did is we put out the zombies out here, basically trying to get in to attack the dogs like they kind of were when Stampy originally started doing it with Gregory. However, when you first come through here, this is the doghouse. However, all the dogs are safe in the doghouse, so no need to worry. We have all the dogs laid out here, and they're also protected by the water over here, so the zombies will not be able to get them. It is perfectly okay. When you go through the doghouse, the next thing you have is the love garden. So just a mini love garden out here. You come through, you get to go through the love heart, and you also have some signs and some little flowers on the side. So you head up here, and you have the cake theme walls as you head into the Stampy bedroom. And Blue Future told me to leave this little diamond on top, so I ended up doing that. But basically, it's supposed to represent William or Polly, question mark? There's a period there. Nice. William, Stampy, and Fizzy. So there's that. There's 3 of the helpers just chilling in Stampy's room. Right over there. And you come through here. This is the Lunar Friends area where you have the Lunar Friends. And I think a really cool feature is that you end up going up through the UFO and to hit the target's castle. This is supposed to be his cobblestone castle that he had long ago that unfortunately I don't remember which dog it was it Lucky? One of the dogs ended up dying in that battle within this castle, but here's just a version of the castle over here as you end up going through it. Whoops, there's some barriers here so you don't get burned. You end up going through here and you fall through the hole at the end, and this is where basically you escape and you say goodbye to Stampy for one final time, and then you run down here and you get the trip back to the end. This barely fits. I don't even know how this all fits. So, it's really mind-boggling. Things are touching up against each other. There are blocks that are hidden by carpet, water. It's just crazy how all this fit inside of that globe. And it barely even, like, there's stuff all in there. It's so hard to get the minecart to be able to fit within there and head back down. But somehow it ended up happening. So, pretty mind-boggling. So thank you guys for watching this episode of It's a Lovelier Funland. And I'm sorry, I cracked myself up. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts, feedback in the comments below. I'd love to hear your opinions on this build, and I'll see you guys next time. So make sure to have those notifications on, crush that bell, so you can be notified for whenever the next episode of this series comes out. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, guys.